The single leg deadlift is a more challenging single leg exercise, mostly because it truly is done on just one leg, unlike a lunge or a split squat. So because of that, we're going to go through 3 progressions that you can use to master the movement before you start to load it up with weight. So the first progression we're going to do is a single leg deadlift with the foam roller assisting you. So Matt's going to bring us through that. The foam roll is going to be on the top of your foot, and your palm's going to push that roller right down into your foot. Now that's going to be used to help you, as you push your butt back, push that heel to the ceiling. So in the setup, you're going to need a soft bend in your down knee. That knee bend is going to stay the same the whole time as you push your butt back and push that heel to the ceiling. And then your down heel is going to push you back to the start. So Matt, think heel to the ceiling a little bit more as you push your butt back. You should have a nice straight line from that back heel all the way up through your head. When done correctly, you should feel your down hamstring and down glute working pretty hard. Once you feel good with that technique, you can set the roller aside and move on to progression number 2. And that's going to be the single leg deadlift from a dead stop. From here, we're going to start the movement at the bottom position, and that'll help you get set up in the correct place before you stand. So the roller's in the box, and if your left arm has the kettlebell, it's your left heel that's going to go back. Once you're there, it's the same concept as with the roller. Get a little bit higher, Matt. You want to have a straight line heel all the way through your head. You should feel a good stretch in your right hamstrings and glute. Matt, do you have that stretch? And then a big cheat a lot of you guys are going to want to make is having this hip fly open. Take that hip bone, point it down to the ground. Once you have that hamstring and glute working, you're going to push through your heel, stand up, and squeeze your butt at the top. Think about also moving in a straight line from your hip up to your head. So that way your lower body stays doing the work and not your lower back. And then the last progression is going to be taking the step away. So now you don't have the step to tell you when you're at the bottom position. There, we're going to start at the top now, Matt. You're going to get a soft bend in the down knee, and think about seesawing. Your heel goes to the ceiling as your hand lowers. Feel the hamstring and glute. Push through your heel. Squeeze the butt at the top. Don't be afraid to stay at one progression for a little bit longer. Make sure you master the technique and move on through to the kettlebell.